Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SXTC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First, I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of that line up there. It's not, I mean, it still pertains to the chart, just not relevant right now and from a presentation standpoint. I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. But the first update that needs to be put into place, and this just comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance, and that is exactly what happened today. So, I mean, I talked about 55 cents as an area of support. Price dropped down below there, and then you can see basically spent all day long trying to do battle with that level and get above it, and it just could never sustain any sort of momentum whenever it would get right up around that area. So a point here being that 55 cents cannot be broken. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that before there's any sort of, there should be any sort of talk of bigger bullishness or upside momentum, the price needs to now prove itself in the near term. And again, quote unquote, prove itself is being defined as at least getting up above and staying above that 55 cent mark. So watch that very closely as that initial level of resistance. As far as levels of support are concerned, main level to give credit where credit's due, which did a good job of holding, is going to be that purple line there, the famous 50 period moving average. You can see right there, it got within the general vicinity of it, but then the last 30 minutes of the day, you can see bounced beautifully off it. So right now that's valued right there at 51 cents. So that'll be the near term level. In the event that moving average does not quite hold up, then the next key level of support to keep an eye on after that would be down here right around the 49 cent mark. So all in all, rough day today, pretty big pullback, but from a grand scheme of things, the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build an overall higher base. So let's see if the price can get that job done or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.